Hello guys, I'm S. Dan Wolf. Thanks for stopping back by and hanging out with me. And now I get to formally introduce you to our little Indian rhinoceroses here. This is Rohan, and he was actually, you guys, if you don't, you might know that I am a huge Lord of the Rings fan, Tolkien fan, and I did not name him Rohan. That's just how he came. So if you guys don't know, you know Kingdom of Rohan, the horse people. That I thought was pretty cool. So that is my big male. They actually just had a baby not too long ago. This is Ranveer, little 2-year-old Indian rhinoceros. And my female, she is Arunima. So yeah, Arunima's here, and I don't think she just had the calf, so I don't think she'll be expecting anytime soon. But the real cool thing that worked out with this exhibit is I was able to go all natural with it again, and they have not been able to cross it. So if we click, let me just see if I can click on the actual, well, let's do it over here. It'll show us. So see, all of this is the null fencing. It's the implied fencing. Even all the way over here, but I've kind of got them blocked with the rocks and water. But that's all I did. I really think the trick is just the terrain leveling and the water. So to kind of block off these two areas, I brought in, we got a concrete fence right there as a little backdrop. But I still need to do a little bit of work on this fence, but same thing over here. Remember how I told you in the quick little episode this morning, it was saying that they needed more space? Particularly really after they had the baby. Well, I destroyed the fence right here and just extended the exhibit all the way out, which ended up, I didn't want to take up that much space for them, but if we're taking our time and we're building in a sandbox zoo and we don't have any money or anything like that to worry about, why not just make it to where they're happiest as possible? Like we're not under. I thought he was about to chase his tail. We're not under any time constraints here or budget constraints. I'm not going anywhere. You guys aren't going anywhere. So why not? Let's just get. It's not like we're we have to be budget conscious here. Let's just go all out and give them the best exhibit we can. So I just thought, let's destroy that wall. We'll give the guests another natural view and hopefully bring their happiness up. And that's exactly what it did. If you click on them now, their social group and their space was a 25%. So it was like critically in the red. And now we have it up to 89%. So, so I thought that was... Don't run over your little baby. So I thought that was pretty cool that we were able to just, unload on that and just push that exhibit farther on back. And like I said this morning, the key thing is we had to do it before we started a bunch of other exhibits. Then it becomes almost too late with as far as these animals go. Like, we could have obviously got rid of them and put something in here that didn't require as big a habitat. But like, when I get this stuff set up, I want it to be, what it is what it is. I didn't want to have to move them just because the enclosure size wasn't big enough. So he's gonna lay down and take a nap. But so that's kind of our thinking on that. Let's just take care of them now. And, just like I said, let's just give them the best enclosures as possible. We already know, you can see just by the crocodile lagoon, this is a high budget, this is definitely not a mess around, worry about funds park. So we'll just say that this zoo is well endowed. I brought in another frontier piece. This piece I'm really loving right here. I figure if they wanted to bring private tours in, the staff could bring them in down these stairs and really let them kind of stand here and get a good look, a real closer look on the animals than the regular just the regular public can get. So I got them a shelter on this side, but because there was 3 of them, I also put them in an extra little shelter over here. Wasn't really taking up much space over here, so now they can kind of bounce back and forth if they're fighting or if they're into it. They can kind of just separate a little bit. They each have their own little... Did you hear her? They both have their own little napping areas. But I just thought... That is cool. I just thought that was cool to kind of give them their own little space. And luckily, and we've got this little glass over here because remember, this is where... Actually, they need to come in and repair this glass. Remember, if you need them to repair the glass, click on it and then call a mechanic, and he'll jump over here and he'll come in and fix it just like the zookeepers do. Cut this path off and left it and just put up a little glass piece so if people wanted to come over here and see, look at this, they got an awesome little view of the baby right here. So didn't want to totally close that off. And then of course we've just got the regular glass right here and another natural barrier experiment. He's chasing after the mama. Lowered the terrain here too, mind you, kind of like we did over with the crocodile exhibit, because even if you look over here on theirs, see, I've got this lower set of rocks. I lowered the terrain over here as well, so you can see the water is pretty deep right there, and just that natural barrier. Like I said, it's worked so far. They can sit here and kind of see the little people. I actually, when I first started this one, there might be, see, I've still got pieces of barrier up right there that I need to go in and get rid of, but this is all null as well. Until you get over here to this little glass section, I thought that would be cool to kind of leave that right here because particularly with our big fella with a gunge, he likes to come over here and swim and sit. So I thought, let's not block it off over here as well. So we'll leave it, instead of doing concrete, I just put a little glass piece right there. And so they're getting along well. Like I said, they had a little baby. She's actually has a turd on her back. She's actually offspring imminent. So she is ready to pop at any moment. He will have a little brother or sister very, very soon. He sucked the turd off her back. So yeah, guys, that is it. I just wanted to jump in and show you, yes, we have some Indian rhinoceroses now. They love their mud bath. That is one really, really cool enrichment item. I love getting in here because they love jumping in it and cooling off and playing in it. I've noticed the baby, he hangs with the mom a pretty good bit, kind of shadows her, so I thought that was pretty neat. The dad will come over like you saw earlier. See, it's funny, it seems like the dad comes over and will like pick on him a little bit. But so pretty much he kind of sticks with, he's sticking with dad right now, that's dad. But normally I've noticed him following mom, so maybe he is, oh. There he goes. Maybe I think he's had enough. He's heading back to mom. Look at him trot. Mom's sleeping. But yeah, I thought it was neat. I know that like I said, if we had it to do over again and we actually had black rhinoceroses, being here with the saltwater crocodiles, that might have made more sense. But these rhinos are just so stinking cute and cool, and their exhibit complements the other side of the lagoon so well. Uh-oh, I've got a broken barrier. Yep, he did not get over here and fix it in time. Call the vet in for him. But so yeah, guys, that is look. He doesn't get out over my natural barrier. He just goes through the broken glass. So I will definitely try to hurry up and get that taken care of, and we will start working on some other stuff and get you guys another update. I'd say tomorrow we'll have another update out. So anyways, I got a rhinoceros to catch. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to smash that like button if you ended up enjoying this, and let me know if you want to see some more Planet Zoo mischief, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you. See ya.